This is my update video on Irma. Irma has hit St. Martin's out in the islands, and I'm urging everybody up and down the East Coast to please make some type of backup plan. I plan on going more inland to Pennsylvania. I have an uncle in Florida that invited me to come down there and stay with him in the event that I lose my home in all of this. But I'm not sure how he's going to hold up, being that the hurricane will potentially hit Florida as well. So I have relatives and family over in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia area. And I also was looking into the hotel rates, and they're actually pretty reasonable over there, especially this time of the year now that summer has passed. So I would be able to stay for a few nights in a hotel more inland over in Pennsylvania. And I'm actually in the process of setting up reservations and everything, just in case I have to leave my home and go there. I'm just urging all of you, if you don't have a plan in place, please get some type of backup plan. I know in this wicked society, they don't make it easy for people to financially just up and leave. You know, they keep your ass bogged down financially over all kinds of shit. But if you can, especially anybody on the East Coast states, I don't care if you're in the North or South, try to find a way to get yourself more inland if it's possible. I pray to the Most High that all of our brothers and sisters are safe. You know, this is a very dangerous time, ladies and gentlemen. This is no joke at all. And none of us should be blind to what's coming our way. Hurricane Irma. Will Irma become the world's first Category 6 hurricane with 200 miles per hour wind? I'm going to show you this video that just came out on Fox News of St. Martin's, and the hurricane actually slammed into this island at 200 miles per hour, ladies and gentlemen, which is well above a Category 5. Let me go ahead and roll this video.
Overnight images, Hurricane Irma, the most powerful Atlantic hurricane in recorded history, slamming that Caribbean island overnight. Brand new video showing the Category 5 storm with winds hitting over 200 miles an hour the moment it hit St. Martin.
That video is unreal. And it is now on the move, heading straight towards the U.S., towards Florida. Governor Rick Scott activating the National Guard, declaring a state of emergency as the monster storm, packed with winds of over 180 miles per hour, inches closer to the U.S.
Our own Adam Klotz tracking its path right now, giving us updates all morning. Good morning, Adam. Hey, good morning, guys. And this one is a big one. Now take a look at this. 35 miles east-southeast of St. Martin, moving that direction at 16 miles an hour. So those folks need to be taking cover. They'll likely already have winds still at 185 miles an hour. Once we move through the Lesser Antilles, San Juan, Puerto Rico is up next, likely passing by in the overnight hours tonight, as that's the system that they'll be dealing with. And no surprise here, we're looking at all the islands now under hurricane warnings. Puerto Rico tonight again, then moving on to the Dominican Republic, Haiti, all just north of these islands, running through the Bahamas, then coming up next. Guys, we're really looking at a Sunday morning timeline is when we're getting just south of Florida, and we'll have a better idea of where it's going to turn and who's going to be most affected.
All right, Adam, thank you very much.
Thanks, Adam.
Okay, you heard it. It slammed into St. Martin's at 200 miles an hour. It's not going to be anything standing on that island when this thing is done. You know, and it's scary because it comes at night. So if there's anything flying in the air, you're just simply not going to see it coming at all. And what this can do to Florida is, it just scares me. father's side of the family, they're all down there in Florida. And I'm just so afraid for them right now. But like I said, I'm just going to stay prayed up with the Most High and pray that they get through this whole thing without, anybody losing their life. This does not look good, ladies and gentlemen. It does not look good. I think that it would be a huge mistake not taking this storm seriously. And this storm is much larger in size than Hurricane Harvey was. This is a more massive size storm. So as it gets on the East Coast, it can actually span across several states coming up the coast. And this is terrifying. It's just terrifying that we may have to consider taking this hit. Homes will be lost. You're going to have to make some type of arrangements on how you're going to survive day to day without power if it comes down to that. And food. And so, you still have a few days to get prepared. And I'm just telling all of you out there, don't take any chances, and definitely don't take this lightly. It should reach Florida by the end of the week. Once it reaches around Florida, like they said, we should have some idea on what direction it's going to travel in. And right now, it's moving at approximately 16 miles an hour across the islands. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And if you can donate to my channel, please do. Peace, family.